Believing in better is a mindset to pursue excellence in everything you do. It's welcoming opportunities to improve your farm and knowing that your best season is simply a starting point for this season. Precision planting is for farmers like you who believe in better.
Back at the Indiana bin site today on Monday. Still messing with the scales. Ground rod in. We are now trying to dig the drain in for the little bit of water that comes in. Run some wires, doing all that stuff. Also got one of the lines ran with conduit from where our box will be over there to our digital readout. This is our box that it's running to. I'm still not sure it's going to go inside or outside. Got a printout. If you got Wi-Fi, it'll go to cloud, or you can put a thumb drive in here somewhere to download your data. Made some progress. Drain in. Conduit to from the scale to the box. Box is going in there. Line in conduit to the readout over there.
Let's see what's going on here. Danny's cleaning the floor. Kelly's fisting. See if Jay's doing anything. Oh, he is. He's making a black post yellow. Why are you changing colors, Jay?
I don't know. I'm finally working. I just got up from my nap.
We couldn't decide whether to paint this John Deere green or International red. So Jay come up with Caterpillar yellow.
That runs like a cat.
That's as level as I can get. I'm gonna need to get more road pack tomorrow. George is doing some wiring. Got some unwanted visitors.
Hey, wait.
What?
This is way more fun.
Than this?
Oh, yeah. More fun than that.
Okay. Light them on fire. Light them up. Whoa. Oh jeez, I turned the camera back. My bad.
How's that?
Yeah, that works. Smoking.
I think we got him.
Not gonna make it over to where we are put the drive over scales on. Heading to the new bin bill location right now. There's some pile of rock there that's in the way for something. Gonna go move that first off. And I'm told the crane is there, so start building stuff today. Definitely looks like there's some action going on. Things way up there. Well, got my rock pile moved. Didn't get much action shots this time. Hit them right at their lunchtime, so we'll get them later. We'll be on YouTube.
I am now.
Well, we got an editor. We can cut anything out.
Yeah, we had first field of new beans. We had that latch open.
That over there would be a new unit. That's 48th road. Maybe it's that way. I think it is different. Matter of fact, we'll look at it. But here's the good part.
Yeah. You have the same thing.
Oh, we were change them every year.
We put
Every year.
in all of ours.
So you, what,
You saw his bulb one?
3,000 acres on one planter
6.
in one season?
Yeah, this one ran 6, that one ran 5. Usually.
They both got about 11 on them
Yeah.
for 2 years.
Well, a little bit of replants, probably 12.
Does anybody want to make any complaints to Case IH on YouTube while we're on here?
I just love this closing distance system
Okay.
we got. Still this old system. Old,
There's quite a difference.
You can make their mini hoppers a little more durable, so if you bang them through the stickers out like that, they don't crack and pop this whole back end off. If you're
we
into
did
roots
have
and
one.
something.
We did have one broke. I don't know how it got broke. I think we stepped on it, didn't you?
That was a deer. That's that cheap deer stuff. That don't look right. Had a good visit with Jeff, Keith, Phil, and Bruce yesterday from around Lindsay, Ontario. Farmers up that way. They also run case planters, so good opportunity to learn a little bit from each other. They went to the PTI farm, then they came down our way, then they're heading out to Alton, Illinois for our farm open house. So, you guys watching this, nice meeting you. All right, got the ladder out here. Got a lot of junk out of that port there. See what we can find up there. It is getting late for corn. About to even turn it on, but for it to be, when we combine it, to be out of the way, it needs moved anyway, so might as well get a little water. Just barely starting to dent, so I thought it couldn't hurt. But then you get having to work on it, makes you wonder, well, is it even really needed or not? We'll try and get her going. Had another delay one of them days. We suck out of the ditch down here in this one. Anyways, to prime it, stick a thing in there in the exhaust. There's this hose that comes here, sucks out of there. There's a ball valve that you open shut. That thing was all busted, so I had to go get a new one of those. Rural King. Up here at Robinson, it is nice being close to town. Don't take long to get parts. Well, that took way longer than it should, but at least it's going.
Been working in the shop here for the last few days. Working on this for the last few days anyway. Just letting you know what's going on. This is the mowing tractor, 7800 Deere. And the guys tell me the air is cold enough, just not enough of it. So, checking that out, There's 2 fans under the floor, which are hard to see here. They're under that seat. I've already put too much of it together to show you much of that. There's also a fan here, which is the clean air filter. Up under there, there's a fan. That one wasn't working. One of these under the floor, there's 2 sides there, 2 air ducts. One of those was working, one was not. The fan's underneath this plate and the evaporator's under there. Probably also some other components. But anyway, that was all clean, but one of the fans wasn't working. So out of 3, we had 1 working. So they were right. Air's cold enough, just not enough of it. Hopefully that'll take care of that issue. We should get it together today.
Well, they're working on the leg today, putting it up, and the structure getting way up there now. This is the 2 professionals here, Matt and Merv.
Oh, professionals.
Oh, professional. That's what makes you a professional. Getting up there a ways.
Look a little rainy, that'd be okay. Finally got the dirt all leveled up here. Ended up taking 3 loads of 73, so really need a lot down that way. Not so much that way. You're supposed to have, I think, 60 foot on each side of it within an inch, so try to get that as level as possible. So this project's down on our end. Morse got her all wired up to from the display to the antenna to the inside box. Southern Illinois scale out of Noble, Illinois, which is who we got through. We'll be here Monday, make sure it's all good to go, and they'll come back later this fall to help us calibrate it, which talked to my buddy Will Crumley, farm he works at. They've got one. Just had some issues getting it calibrated. Once they got calibrated, said it was the nuts, it was good. So some people asked why we just didn't get a full-size scale. We do have that at our home farm, but space is an issue here, so we're hoping this works good. You drive through it, you don't stop completely, and it adds them all up. We never had a scale over here in Indiana. We get our auger wagon super calibrated at home. It's got a scale and a moisture reader on it. We've just been using that. I think we need something better. Been thinking it for a while, so we're finally doing it. So we'll start heading back home. First, I think I'll make a stop at check out our precision planting emergence kit here. See how it's looking. Can't remember the exact numbers without looking them up, but definitely a majority green. Want to know? Go back and look at the video. When I go through these ears better, I'll go through all that better. But day 1, good. Day 2's not bad. Day 3's not even that bad. Day 4, well, day 4 kind of sucks, to be honest with you. Just more proof what we already know. Good, even emergences. That's the key. One gets behind like this. See, you only put on half a year. Get less than that, even further behind, then he'd just be a weed. Good to know, good to look at. Now, I'm gonna keep heading to the farm, but first we're gonna stop at Ben Site David's. We have made some they have made some progress this week. Most of the grain bins up, with the scaffolding around it there. We're supposed to have 2 crews on this project. Had one here this week. Next week, the one on the actual bin's supposed to be here. Guys went a long ways. Had the crane course here, putting her up. Besides that, also got the dump pit in here. At least started. Hey, I don't even know who you are. Random beagle. Got a collar on, must be somebody's. Anyways, that's where we'll be dumping the trucks, feeding into that leg. I think capacity something around 11,000 bushel an hour. It's been here a while. They gave it water. But yeah, good to see progress. Good to see progress. Now to the farm. All's quiet in the shop. Getting closer. She's been branded. Corn heads on, running wires, all that. Dad's been busy doing that earlier. What have you been doing today?
Well, working on the leg, cleaning stuff, getting it all ready.
Get any footage of it?
No.
Don't believe it. Never happened.
No, he's been sitting out there asleep.
Yeah, you been sleeping?
Yeah, that's all I saw.
Oh no.
Been sleeping in front of the
You
fan?
have a camera?
Buddy, there ain't no sleeping when you're working with Garrett.
No, that's true. What about you? You just been sleeping in the air conditioning?
I went and mowed a while and stuff.
You got any footage of
I
that?
do, it's over there.
Oh, well, that probably
Stop
happened
it.
then.
I'm up on top of Taggart Hill, mowing this big old hill here. Beautiful spot. Mow it once a year to keep the sprouts down. Got quite a view. You can see over there where we're building our new pen and leg. You can see that from here or not, but not the same height as it is up on top of this hill. But you can see it grows up a lot during the year, so especially with all this rain this year. So you have to mow it every year. Reese was buzzing over me a while ago with the drone, taking pictures. Joe's mowed part of it. He got him a new mower, looked like, or maybe he's already had it, I don't know, but he's mowed part of it. I'm gonna finish it up. Barn swallows are all over the place, catching the mosquitoes coming out of here as we're mowing. The more we get rid of those, the better. I had one guy tell me the other day he hadn't saw me on YouTube much. I guess I haven't been on there much lately, but he didn't act like he's complaining. He said he hadn't saw me there, so I thought I better get on here a little bit. See our farm way over that way.
Got any big plans for tonight, Friday night?
Football Friday.
Yeah.
Yep, go late in Ivers.
Football season started. That means harvest is right around the corner. Yep, you want your Ivers merch, ivers-farms.myshopify.com. Thanks for watching. See you next week, and here comes the time lapse.